Well, here we go, getting ready to start this football game for the state championship. Hutchinson was here last year, and Darrell, we had a chance to call that one. And Simley has the whole school, the whole community has been so supportive of this program, particularly this year. You know, and I think Chris Menson mentioned to us that a lot of it has to do with their weight program, that they really worked on their weights for all sports.
The team is spending time in the weight room, and it works for all their sports, all their community. Also keeps you a little bit of trouble as well, Dave.
Well, away we go, and look at that right away off the top. But Hutchinson down on the kickoff to give Simley a tough field position there as we begin this football game here on second down. And about 9 to go. And it coming around the side is McCoy, and he's got some room around that end. He'll take it wide, and he's still going. Nice run by Tavian McCoy out near midfield.
Presses the line of scrimmage, you see right here, dips back the outside, a little inside out here, and then shows his speed. Getting to the perimeter on that inside shoulder and gets pulled down from behind, but it's exactly what Simley needed. They want to keep that powerful Hutchinson offense over on the sideline.
Pretty well organized. Okay, third down, big play. Fake to McCoy. Renslow, he can run, but boy, Hutchinson was as if they were waiting for that call as A.J. Mallett, the defensive tackle, makes that play deep in their own territory. Tigers. And they got on the right side and then some, and there's a bruising hit at the very end of that across the 25, and running with some full house in that backfield behind their quarterback, Logan Butler. Second man through, and there's room. Ladwig cuts it back up in the middle on the hash marks and fighting his way to another good run for Hutchinson. Very close to another first down. Offset on that right side, and they'll go right up the middle again. Follow the blocking. Just get the yardage and forward progress. May have fumbled the ball down there. Looked like it was loose. And Simley, as you can see, saying it's their football. It is.
That's the discipline you need to do. That's really winning first down right there. You want to win on first down, punch that ball out.
Big play by David Goggins coming up from that strong safety position.
Talk to Mr. Thole.
Renslow's going to go for it all. He's got his man open down to the 25, inside the 20 in the red zone, and he goes right downfield.
Nice job recovering that ball. And then the catch, because that actually was underthrown. Doing tremendous. He already has 2 fumble recoveries this season.
Renslow on the keeper. He's going to get some forward progress, breaking those tackles, still going inside the 5 to the 4. Nice run by the quarterback, Caden Renslow.
Almost into the end zone.
And now Renslow on the sneak. He's got it. Caden Renslow in with the first touchdown of this championship game.
Great job by the offensive line for Simley there. He paved the way. A little bit of a push from the back, from his backfield, but the offensive line.
Wow, big push.
Tremendous job.
Yeah. A blocked extra point. Now Hutch can take this back for 2. Let's see.
Or not.
Point after.
And right up the middle, look at Ladwig. He had just a little bit of a hole, but as we mentioned before, he is so quick, Darrell, to the gap. He takes it all the way down to the 45.
Got the quarterback. I got the pitch man. Make sure if you got the fullback area, as you see, just a little bit out of position there, Diaz, and you pay for it there. Rips it right up the seam, almost to the 50-yard line.
First down and 10 for Hutchinson field again. Nobody split. And that is Tietzel. Wide right, cuts it back in along the hash marks, and again, good yardage. Out to the 41-yard line. Out of the eye, one man to the right, as you can see. And again, they'll go to the second man through. It's Tietzel. Right, left, back up the middle, and gets that first down.
Tietzel does a tremendous job of running away from people. 4 down territory for him, so you'd be surprised to see him hand it off, and they do that.
That's Ladwig. Look at the hole. He's untouched. He's in for a touchdown for the Tigers.
Absolutely. Very nice play call by them, and kind of sticking to it. Fake the ball to the fullback, hand it off to Ladwig. Like he's going to go to the outside, sees there's feet and people out there, plants his foot in the ground, waltzes right into the end zone.
Quite unusual. And that's where they'll go, the run heavy right side, and Tietzel takes that and himself on the snap and gets the 2-point conversion. Make that 31 on the season.
Beautiful. So you go in the break, you just see the overload that squad, and we just go right into the end zone. Took 71 yards and 11 plays, so Simley needs to respond here.
Oh, well, nice hit, and then an even better play from McCoy for getting hit. Looks like he might be down in the backfield.
Boy, they call that poise. Nice job with the poise. Don't get rid. Actually ran into his own man, but had enough poise to spin, get out to the outside, and almost pick up a first down. Second down and very manageable.
Under center, ready to get his offense clicking again, and there's a great defensive play by Simley's Nelson. He gets in there and makes that tackle for a loss. Retired, and then Gary's come in and done a great job, and Mack was a great player for him. Here's a wide open man for the pass all the way out to the 29-yard line. So as we talked about Hutchinson
offense.
Smith over the ball. Here's the snap. Let's go left side. Let's go back to the right. Now he's got some room. Ladwig is fast. He's got a foot race. Here's Ladwig down to the 20, and he's going to be run out of bounds inside the red zone. And again, A.J. Ladwig before that carry.
Yeah, and if not for Desmond Smith, he's off to the races, and we talked about it. I talked about it earlier. Ladwig does a really nice job of running away from the defenders and taking angles that you can't get, and he uses his speed right there. Nice cut back on that play, and then shows his speed at the end there to almost outrun everyone into the end zone.
13-yard line on a second down, and 8 yards to get. Again, left side Ladwig. He's got some opening room there, and he'll find the hash mark and push his way in behind Tietzel, and also behind a nice block by Bennett Nepple, and they continue to drive away.
Nice job by Tietzel on this play. Just, I'm going to come a little bit inside, back outside, using my blockers on this play and leverage to get into the end zone. Standing. In the backfield, takes the snap. This time he'll cut it straight up the middle, and again, another two-point conversion for him. He's got a lot of them this year, and 2 in this game, and Hutchinson extends their lead now over Simley. Second down and 5 after Renslow's opening 5-yard gain, and Caden wants to pass. There's that quick hitter out past the midfield, and that'll be a first down, and then some out to about the 46 into Hutchinson territory. Another good look at Wiggern coming up there from that tackle, and with the lead, Simley had the first touchdown of the game. Hutchinson blocked the extra point. And now Renslow wants to keep it again. A little stutter step. He's got some room. There's Caden. First down. Past the 30. He could take it all the way. Renslow by himself into the end zone. And Simley has her second touchdown of this championship game. Dave, how about the desire of Renson on that play? He should have been tackled at least 3 times on that play. So, I'm not. Sometimes you are not denied. Spike the ball with that. I think you should let the kids spike the ball in the state championships. Why not give them a little feel what it's like to be a professional when you're playing it where the pros play?
Well, it's his second touchdown. Try one more time, and that kick is going to be up and in. No question about that one that time. Take another look at this baby.
Again, we talk about actually a pretty nice blocking up front, but then not being on 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3 tackles, and then off to the races here. Renson in a little bit of a flash hit into that play, but just not being denied. Nice patience and some, I wouldn't say poor tackling, but not getting him to the ground. And he uses his speed to get into the end zone.
Des Smith put that extra point up on him.
Good hard. Love that. The big guys up front, they deserve a lot more credit.
Butler is the quarterback. Logan is going to keep it rolled out and wants to throw it right across the middle, and it's caught. Boy, it looked like it was almost going to be picked off, and great focus out there by Kyle Schumann. Let's see if it was tipped.
It really looked like Gavin Nelson had an opportunity at that one, and great concentration on that play by Kyle Schumann to bring that one off, even though Nelson bumped it. Schumann concentrated, able to bring it in, and
inside Simley territory now at the 43-yard line. This is Ladwig trying to swing outside, cut it back right. Now the left. Boy, he is in and out, right and left, and he's down to the 25-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 2. And Tietzel straight ahead gets it. Boy, the offensive line really opened up for him. He followed it beautifully inside the 30-yard line. 4th down and a ways to go for Hutchinson. Butler. Oh, look at that little pitch up front. He's going to get close. Boy, look how tight that is.
And I think he got it.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. Let's see. Here comes the defense. He's going to do play action. He's looking in the end zone. He's got a man, and it is going to be picked off.
Don't mess with Goggins.
Goggins is having an afternoon out there. Holy smokes. And he stops that drive, and he could take some momentum with him in the locker room.
If your guy's covered, you don't want to throw it, or you got to throw that a little bit farther back in the end zone. That ball's just a little bit underthrown, but a tremendous play by Goggins on that play. That's you want to play defensive back, jump on his inside shoulder, and go up and high point that ball and bring it in.
Halftime is coming up with Joe and Chris. Looking forward to their insight and their conversation. That's next here. Don't go anywhere. You're watching 45 TV on this championship Friday at downtown Minneapolis at US Bank Stadium.
Downs in the first half can have the same type of success in the second half.
They're going to go to Tietzel on the wide side. He got a little room on that edge, and there it is. And he takes it down for a good-sized gain in front of the Simley bench. Pass at 35 to near the 37-yard line. Nice job at quarterback. And this time, first man through's got it. And look at the room out there. What a nice handoff and a nice play. We got finally see Carter carry the ball. That's where Hasselt.
The big chunks of yardage.
Fun to watch Alex Elliott, too. He made that happen at his linebacker spot. McCoy just trying to find room and finds that hole at midfield. Cuts it back left, staying on his feet. Look at this run. Oh, my, inside the 30-yard line.
When you talk about setting the edges, said, well, you got to set the edges. Doing great job, great job. The edge is set. He cuts it back to the inside. It was great balance. Does a nice job putting his foot in the ground 2 times. Maybe it should have been a face mask there. Maybe 2 face mask penalties there, but still, regardless, a tremendous job on that run to keep in this game, and just good, solid, hard running.
Renslow surrounded now by his backs. This time he wants the pass rolling. Looks, he's got a man open. He's got a touchdown. Simley scores. Into the hands of Connor Binley, and that gives Simley the lead.
28 seconds to go here in the first quarter. A little bit of a scramble there, then finds his receiver right over the middle. Quick, nice little shake route. Just beat him. It looked like he was going to go to the outside. Comes back, crosses his face, and Simley's back in it.
Renslow to Binley, and that puts Simley in the lead in this third quarter. On 45 TV on Championship Friday.
A second down and 10 is one of those situations.
Ladwig, big hole. Out to midfield and into Simley territory on that play.
20-16, Simley up here.
That's Ladwig, and he's got room. Look at that cut he made down on the 40-yard line. He's got room to run. And he's going to get caught from behind again, but not until he gets a lot of yardage.
He's having a tremendous game, and he does a really nice job of setting up his blocks. Looks like he's going to go all the way to the outside, cuts it up, and if not for the hustle at the end of that play, he's all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, good job. There's Ladwig. He's got room. He makes that cut, comes back left, and you knew he was in. And A.J. Ladwig with his third touchdown of the game.
A tremendous afternoon for Ladwig with 3 touchdowns, probably almost 220 yards of rushing so far this afternoon.
They'll have Butler at quarterback under center this time. And that is Ladwig, and again he goes in untouched for the 2-point conversion, and now Hutchinson has retaken the lead in the state championship game. A.J. Ladwig taking you to break. Ready to go. Here's a snap and a handoff. It's going to go up the middle, and look at this room. This is out to the 45 to the 50, and now into Hutchinson territory and cutting back. Oh my, what a run. His best run of the day, Gavin Nelson.
With the you see the double, he hugs that double team, follows his blocker right up in there on that play, and then does what every good fullback does. Larry Zonka would be proud. Go right back up into that defender, pick up a couple extra yards. Yeah, it didn't. 5 minutes, 51 seconds go.
In the meantime, back up the middle. inside the 20 down to about the 19-yard line at least. And Gavin Nelson has got his second win. There's no doubt about that on this drive.
I think he's got the first win, the second one. Doesn't he have a wrestling tournament here? Like maybe tomorrow he's going to just get on the pasta, get him a steak and maybe a salad. He's going to roll. But I tell you, what a great run.
Renslow with a man in motion, wants to pass. He's got his man open. He's got a touchdown into the hands of David Goggins.
Who else? David Goggins. He's the guy, the big plays, the interceptions, the other tackles he had during the game. And how about our quarterback on that play, Caden Renslow, finding him not quite wide open, but doing a nice job of hitting him on the seam. And has he thrown an incomplete pass? Yep.
I don't think so.
We should check with our statistician, but I got a feeling he has not.
And look at this now. Simley has retaken the lead back and forth in this title game. And Ramackle puts it right through. So now you've got a field goal difference here with 3:10 to go.
Yeah, the quarterback does a nice job of looking off that look and then finding Goggins, Mr. Do Everything, safety, receiver, punt return man about town in the secondary in Simley. Probably wrestle. He's probably got a wrestling meet tomorrow too.
Fourth down deep. And here comes a pass play. And it's on the way, and it is going to be picked off by Simley. They got a chance to score here. They're going to. Wow. What a fourth quarter. Simley's defense has taken it in for a touchdown. And off of the hands of Tavion McCoy. Look at this. They had the whiteout going with their student section, and they're going ballistic.
Well, I tell you, Hutchinson had to go for it. He didn't even need to high point it. Catches it in his stomach, does a nice job of using his speed to get in the end zone and wrap this game up. Nice cut back there. Then it's just a race to the end zone, which almost every corner is going to win. Then he gives you a little gritty at the end, the kind of fake hamstring pull, or maybe he did pull his hamstring, but he's got the day off tomorrow.
Didn't we see Justin Jefferson do the fake hamstring pull a few weeks ago? 33-24. Look at that. This has been a great game to watch. And Ramackle, who's a big reason to earn this game because of that game-winning field goal against Ricori. And
his discipline to say deeper than the deepest, wider than the widest. He does that, plays it with tremendous defense. The person he's defending is far outside him. He does a nice job. I'm going to peel back off. Not let anybody get behind me. Overthrow on that pass. He picks the ball off.
The Simley Spartans taking home that first place trophy on a dream season. And there is the coordinator of all of it, the head coach, Chris Menson.
Absolutely, Chris. Great job. Congratulations to Simley. Congratulations to the football team, the players, and the community as well. Great show of sportsmanship for Hutchinson to stand here, shake hands, and be a class act.
They'll celebrate tonight, maybe a little tomorrow, and Monday. A lot of these kids will be at practice for a different sport.
Well, that's one of the wonderful things, but they deserve to have that celebration tonight. It was a hard-fought victory against a tremendous, classy, hard-working team with over 50 years of experience and leadership at the top.
You're watching 45 TV.